Everyone, buckle up because things just got crazy. Right when we thought the drama between Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin couldn't get wilder, Chrissy snaps, and things get physical. Yes, you heard that right, she laid hands on Jim. But why did it happen? Is it years of pent-up frustration? Or is there a hidden, messy secret fueling this outburst? We know their relationship has been a roller coaster of drama, but this feels like the final straw. Did Jim push Chrissy over the edge one too many times? Or is this a publicity stunt gone wrong? Let's dive deep into what went down, the real reasons behind the fight, and what could be next for one of hip-hop's most chaotic couples. Things are about to get messy. The incident. Reports started swirling late last night that something major went down between Jim and Chrissy. When I say major, I mean full-blown chaos. This wasn't just a typical argument, things got physical. Sources say Chrissy snapped, yes, hands were thrown, but why? We all know Jim and Chrissy have had issues for years, their relationship being full of toxic fights, breakups, and makeups. But something about this felt different, like it was building up for a long time. According to sources, it might have been Jim's behavior that pushed Chrissy to her breaking point. We all know Jim's history, he's not exactly known for being the most faithful or respectful partner. And Chrissy, she's been holding it down for him for years, through scandals, financial issues, and public disrespect. And let's not forget, back in 2011, Chrissy was the one who proposed to Jim, and yet, a decade later, there's still no wedding ring. How much patience can one person have? What happened at the event? It all reportedly went down at a private event where Jim and Chrissy were seen arguing. But this time, it wasn't just a regular fight. Witnesses say Jim was getting too cozy with another woman, and Chrissy wasn't having it. When she tried to pull him aside, instead of handling the situation maturely, Jim reportedly clowned her in front of everyone. That's when Chrissy snapped, full rage mode. She went for Jim, and it wasn't just a slap. It got ugly. People had to step in, security got involved, and Jim did not come out looking good. Years of mistreatment. Sources close to Chrissy say this wasn't just a heat-of-the-moment thing. It's been brewing for months. Chrissy has been fed up with Jim for years. And honestly, who can blame her? How many times has Jim embarrassed her, made her look crazy, and disrespected her in public? This might have been Chrissy's breaking point, her way of saying, I'm done. Jim's response. But Jim wasn't just going to sit back and take the L. Oh no, he immediately went into damage control, running to the blogs, trying to play the victim. Jim, really? After everything you've put Chrissy through, you want to play innocent now? And it gets worse. After the fight, Jim reportedly left the event and went straight to another woman's house. He didn't even try to make things right with Chrissy. Chrissy's response. But Chrissy wasn't going to stay quiet this time. She hit back hard. She started dropping receipts about their relationship, confirming rumors that had been floating around for years. Remember those whispers about Jim having a secret child? Chrissy might have let something slip. And she hinted that she's been the one financially holding down the relationship for a long time. At this point, the internet was in shambles. Fans were picking sides, dragging Jim for his behavior, and questioning why Chrissy hadn't left him sooner. Jim's petty behavior. Instead of apologizing, Jim got petty. He started posting cryptic messages on social media, liking shady comments about Chrissy. Sir, you are in the wrong, yet you're making it worse. Chrissy isn't one to go back and forth online, but even she had to set the record straight. At first, people thought the drama between Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin would blow over in a few weeks. After all, this couple has a reputation for breaking up, making up, and acting like nothing happened. But this time, it feels different. Chrissy seems like she's really done for good, and honestly, it's about time. After everything she's endured, it's no surprise that Chrissy has reached her breaking point. She's given Jim more chances than he's ever deserved. So now, we wait to see if Jim will try to win her back or continue to push her away with his reckless behavior. One thing's certain, this story isn't over yet. What happens next is sure to be even messier. After packing her bags and leaving Jim, Chris's decision sent shockwaves through their world. Jim is feeling the aftershocks hard. While he's had his fair share of controversies before, This might be the biggest blow to his reputation. Fans are turning on him, with social media dragging him relentlessly. Comments are pouring in about how Chrissy wasted years on him, how she should have left ages ago, and how Jim fumbled the bag with a woman who stood by him for 2 decades. Even celebrities are chiming in. Cardi B liked to tweet advising women to know their worth and leave. Remy Ma commented about time under a post about the breakup, and even Jim's longtime friend Cameron posted a cryptic meme that had everyone talking. 4 years, Chrissy stayed quiet and let Jim run the show. But now, she's taking back her power. In an exclusive interview with a major media outlet, Chrissy aired out everything. She confirmed that Jim had been playing her for years, and that he was never serious about marriage. The biggest bombshell? She hinted that Jim had been living a secret life that she covered up for years. The revelation shook the streets, and just like that, Chrissy officially won the breakup. Meanwhile, Jim is facing the consequences of his actions. His personal drama is affecting his business. Brands are distancing themselves from him, reality TV opportunities are slipping away, and fans are boycotting his music. On the other hand, Chrissy is thriving. While Jim is losing deals, she's getting booked for interviews, locking in brand partnerships, and looking happier than ever. At first, Jim tried to stay petty, throwing shade and liking negative comments about Chrissy. But as his life continues to unravel, it's clear who came out on top.